Hi, scholars. We've been learning a lot about the solar system, and I thought it might be fun for us to go on a field trip to the location in the United States where most of our rockets launch from. And that would be the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida. So, this is what your assignment looks like. And the first thing you're going to do is click on this NASA Google Earth link. What it's going to do, it's going to bring you to Google Earth. It's a little slow to log in. Even on my computer, it's a little slow. So try to be patient. And once it logs in, it's going to bring you to this location. If you want to zoom out so you could see where it is on the map, you could go down here to the minus sign and you could zoom out and you'll see that is in Florida. See, that's our whole planet. And then you can zoom back in. And we're going to zoom down, and I put 4 pins in places that you might want to visit. Now, what you want to do if you want to visit them is you want to go over here and take this little icon for Street View. Then you can take it and drag it anywhere there is blue. So the first place you might want to visit is the visitor complex. If you go there someday as a tourist, this is what you'll do. Drop your little guy there and it will zoom you in so you could see what it's like when you're there. Again, just be patient. As you can see, they have this movie area. They have, looks like a gift shop over here. They've got a big rocket there. The rockets are the best part, in my opinion. I would love to see those rockets up close. They've got this Hall of Legends. And when you're ready to zoom back out, I believe you can click back on there. And there you go. Oh, whoa. We're zooming way out. No, I don't want to end up on Mars. We're going to zoom back in. And you can go to another location. One of the fun places for me is to visit the actual launch pad. You can visit the launch pad. Just keep on zooming into those pins. The launch pad is right there where it says Cape Canaveral. That's where they launch from, I think. Oh, it says launch complex. I think they have 2 launch pads. So maybe I'll take this guy and I'll start here. I'll drop it down. It'll zoom in. And yep, that looks like a launch pad. And once I'm on the ground, I can look up. Whoa, it's so big. Look at how tall that is. Now, you could just spend a long time looking all around here, zooming out and zooming in, zooming out and zooming in. I think if you zoom out, if you zoom out far enough, it'll take you back out. And then you can look at other places. Have fun with that. That's the main thing I want you to do. When you're done with that, you could go to this site. This site just has easy stuff about astronauts on it because I know someday some of you will hopefully be astronauts. You can read a little about it, but what you're going to want to focus on is these famous astronauts. Choose one astronaut. If you are interested in an astronaut that's not here, you can still do that astronaut. That's fine. Select an astronaut to read a little bit about, and you are going to do this assignment. It's pretty easy. You type the name here. Remember, you've got to remove the words type here and then type there. So if I want to type Buzz Aldrin, I take away the word type here and then I type it. When it says the dates, if they're still alive, you put a dash. For example, say somebody was born in 1990 and they're still alive. If they're still alive, you just leave it like that. That means they're still alive. If they died, then you put the year that they died. That's how you do that. Then down here, you're going to explain just one reason that person is interesting, why they're famous. It doesn't have to be a lot. Up here, this is something for you to just think about. If you could go to Mars, but it was going to be a one-way trip and you would have to live there the rest of your life, would you do it and why? And then over here, the astronaut that you're writing about, just put a picture of them, then turn it in, and you're done. My sample will be on there. I did a sample about a pretend astronaut, somebody who doesn't really exist. This person's from Star Trek. But here's my astronaut. You can take a look at that if you want some sentence starters. Have fun with this. Bye-bye.